All right, welcome back to my channel. This video we are going to take a look at this microphone. Can you record with this kind of microphone in your studio? Maybe yes, maybe no. We'll find out. But this microphone costs 5,000 naira, which is less than $4, maybe around 3 point something in dollar. So this microphone is very cheap. It is a Shure PG58 and it is for stage to perform in stage. And I bought this microphone like back in 2018 when I was starting to produce. I bought it, I used to record a song and the result was very crappy, very crappy. But now I have improved on my skill level. So let's listen how we can make this microphone sound expensive in a bit. So let's go right into the video. Let me switch. All right, here we are. Cubase. Now we are going to take a look at how this microphone sounds, and then I'm going to show you how I make it sound that way. This microphone, cheap microphone. This might help you if you have this kind of microphone. You don't have money, but you want to record with this kind of microphone. This will help you. So let's hear the song. So I'm just gonna play it. So let's just be patient. Let's listen.
I've been doing this shit on my own. Father, take me home. Don't know where I'm going. Too many back and forth, so many enemies. But I'm money I define. No time for enemies, so I'm steady on my grind. My friends be telling me that brothers be kind of the thing where they make man cry. Money they make man smiling. Money they make man fly. But one day man go die, fear God don't fear me. Watch me on the telly, switch on your radio. You go hear me, my friends be call me Oh Jelona, all alone. Stand alone, lose alone, win alone, all alone. Stand alone, lose alone, win alone.
So yeah, this microphone, this is the sound of this microphone. It's very crappy microphone, but it sounds cool to my hearing. And I was surprised after many years I used it, and now I can make it sound cool. At least you can use it to record a demo, and at least people can listen to it without even knowing that it's this microphone with this technique. So let me break it down on how I make it sound like this. Because without the effect, let me take off the effect. Without the effect that I've added, this microphone sound this way. Let me go back. Let me go back. Sorry. So without the effect, let me take off the EQ. Alright, so let's listen.
Father, take me home. Don't know where I'm going. Too many back and forth, so many enemies. But I'm money I define.
Let me solo.
No time for enemies, so I'm steady on my grind. My friends be telling me that brothers be kind of the thing where they make man cry. Money they make man smiling.
So you can see it is lost, like it doesn't have anything. The microphone doesn't have even gain. I have to gain it very high before I record, and it still sound very tiny. So let me play again.
I'm going. Too many back and forth,
Check
so
on the
many
spectrum.
enemies, but I'm money I define.
It doesn't
No time for enemies, so
have
I'm
high
steady on my grind.
frequencies.
My
It's
friends
like
be telling
just
me
in
that brothers be
this
kind of the thing where they make
area,
man cry.
not so
Money
much
they
here.
make man smiling.
You
Money
see?
they make man fly.
You see?
But one day man go die, fear God don't fear me. Watch me on the telly.
Alright, so what I did was I added my normal pitch correction. Then yeah, of course, this EQ is the first thing I added here. And then I added this because I noticed that the 2K area is very bad on the microphone, the 2K. So I added this C1 sidechain compressor to just compress only the 2K area on that place. This is by wave, so if I solo it, you can hear him. Let me solo it. So pay attention. So
Don't know where I'm going. Too many back and forth, so many enemies, but I'm money I define. No
So this particular frequency is very bad, so I compress it first. Then I send it to a group, and then I added this plugin, Waves Studio Verse, and on the Studio Verse, NS1 is there. I selected the preset here, a preset from artist, then I selected a preset from Chris, bass for lead vocal, and then I did not do anything. I think I added only NS1 to control noise, and then it has this NLS channel. Is it um, distortion abi or something? Then it has this vocal rider to just control the movement of the vocal, to be able to balance the uh, like automation, to balance the low and the higher part of the vocals, to make it sound a little bit more stable. Then it has F6, another EQ. Let it load, let it load. All right. So it has F6, and what F6 is doing here is simple, just taking off low around 32 hertz, and then a little bit of I chords here at the high side, but nothing crazy, just a simple, you can see it. Then still add the EQ here, an analog EQ, the VEQ4, and what I'm seeing here, it is boosting a little bit of the low mid frequencies, and then it is having a little bit of high frequency boost, and then it has a little bit of high mid frequency boosting, a little, just a little. Then the low, it is cutting a lot, nothing crazy, but that's it. And then the side blance, ABC blance, this is like a DSR just to control the S's, and then SSL channel EQ again, and then the channel EQ, let me go through it. It has a little bit of filter here and boosting the eye a little bit, a little bit, a little bit of the high mid frequency boosting, low mid a little bit cut off here, nothing crazy here, and that's it. That's everything here, and with that it sound like this.
Father, take me home. Don't know where I'm going. Too many back and
After that, I added Nectar 4 EQ, and of course this is where the work is going on. This vocal doesn't have high end, so I'm focusing more on making it sound brighter and more, upfront. So I added the bright vocal EQ, and it is boosting a lot of the high here. So let's listen.
back and fought so many enemies, but I'm money I define. No time for enemies, so I'm steady on my grind. My friends be telling me that
So you can already tell the vocal is sounding dirty, but it's coming out like a little bit brighter. Then I added Xbox. I like Xbox a lot. I added Xbox, and I am using a simple preset here, classic vocal strip, and a little bit of compression at 20%, and a little bit de-essing, and then I added a lot of air here. You can see the air. I added a lot of air, like about 50 or so. A little bit of still low cut on that part. Then a little reverb, a little delay, and expander a little bit, pitch widener around 10%. And let's listen how it sounds with these ones.
I fought so many enemies, but I'm money I define. No time for enemies, so I'm steady on my grind.
So the vocal is sounding a little bit, no low. There's too much of the low cut here, but I'll make you understand what will happen later on. So now I added this C6. I added C6, and I'm de-essing again because it's getting too sharp and noisy. So I'm de-essing around this frequency.
My friends be telling me that brothers be kind of the thing where they make man cry. Money they make man
Aggressively.
smiling,
Then
money they make man fly. But one day man go die, fear
this
gonna
2K,
fear
this
me.
2K
Watch me
area,
on the telly,
I'm
switch
still
on your radio, you go hear
compressing
me.
it.
My friends be call me, oh jello now.
So it's sounding tiny, but it's sounding more reasonable. I added another EQ again, a lot of EQ here, but that's it. That's the thing. So we'll listen to it. So I added another EQ. On this EQ, what I'm doing here, I'm doing a dynamic EQ at that same 2K area. Yeah.
Know where I'm going. Too many back on
You
me, I dey
see?
find. No time for funny me. My grind. My friends be telling
If you're
me
on good
cry.
headphone or
Money
speaker,
they
you
make
hear
man
it. I'm still
smiling.
doing
Money they make man fly. But
I'm still doing a little uh cut on that 2K area, and then I added, yeah, a fattener because the vocal is losing weight. So I added a fattener, one knob fattener, and I'm giving it around 4 point something or so to make it sound a little bit thicker so that we can gain back the low frequencies that we have lost. So let's listen.
me on. Don't know where I'm going. Too many back and forth, so many enemies. But I'm money I define. No time for enemies, so I'm steady on my grind. My friends be telling me that brokers be kind of the thing where they make man cry. Money
Yeah, from there I send a reverb. Valhalla, Valhalla, Valhalla. Come on, I send a Valhalla reverb to the vocal, and then it sound like this.
too many back and forth, so many enemies. But I'm money I define.
Then I added H delay, H delay to the vocal. You see it, and they sound like this: a ping pong delay.
Fine. No time for enemies, so I'm steady on my grind. My friends be telling me that brokers be kind of the thing where they make man cry.
So that's pretty much everything. If you listen clearly, there is a little bit of noise at the high end, but I can tell you that if I finish this, it can be listenable as demo. So is this microphone, cheap microphone? This is how you can be able to make a cheap microphone sound good. Somehow, if you don't have money, you just need to acquire a lot of skill, a lot of techniques to approach it. So let's listen for one more time.
Father, take me home. Don't know where I'm going. Too many back and forth, so many enemies. But I'm money I define. No time for enemies, so I'm steady on my grind. My friends be telling me that brokers be kind of the thing where they make man cry. Money they make man smiling. Money they make man fly. But one day man go die, fear God don't fear me. Watch me on the telly, switch on your radio, you go hear me. My friends be call me, oh Jelona, all alone, stand alone, lose alone, win alone, all alone, stand alone, lose alone.
All right, so this is just a video to show you how you can be able to approach, making vocals from this kind of cheap microphone sound good. So this is a quick one. Let me switch back here. Switch back here. So this is a quick one on how to make this kind of microphone. I know many people don't have money, they use this kind of microphone. And the purpose of this my channel is to make sure people, upcoming producers and artists, be able to make great music even if they don't have money. Even if you are poor, you can at least record your song and chase your dream, put your music out, people listen to you. So you can tell this sounds great with just these techniques. I won't be using this microphone and I won't recommend it for you to use it. Buy a good microphone if you have money, but if you don't have money, do away with what you have. This can record you a good demo track if you know how to use it this way. So if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, comment, tell me what you think about this microphone, tell me how it sounds. Tell me, maybe there is more I can do. So please let me know. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Peace out.